Many have noticed the weather changes and phenomena fluctuating across the planet. These have been attributed to the alien PSYOP Project Blue Beam on social media and, for some, revelations from the Bible. To understand these weather phenomena, we'll have to fundamentally understand how these spawn and how they are changing in our current time. Visual weather phenomena such as aurora and ionospheric lightning, transluminous events, happen when there is a high level of energy from solar radiation interacting with layers of the atmosphere, magnetosphere, and/or particles in the air in varying combinations. This is generally in the ionosphere, energy-filled sections of the atmosphere. When that happens, there is a display on the visual light spectrum. Commonly, there is the aurora borealis, lightning, and also lesser-known phenomena such as red lightning, elves, or sprites. These are generally happening in the upper atmosphere or near magnetic north, but, due to the current rise to the solar maximum, this means a heightened level of solar radiation hitting the Earth. During this time there will be aerial phenomena and drastic weather in places they don't commonly appear, like the ones seen in some places mid-July 2023. This may even cause ionospheric phenomena closer to the Earth's surface. Do not fall for Project Blue Beam because of the allure of aliens, although there will be technology that will seem alien used in the upcoming years. The visual aerial phenomena will be due to the expression of the sun against the magnetosphere and is a natural process of the Earth that has been happening since before humanity roamed the planet. These changes won't just happen visually in the form of aurora, but also weather will increase over the years from earthquakes, floods, tornadoes, fires, and many others. Due to the current climate and the solar maximum, these events will continue to become increasingly frequent and severe. Heat increases evaporate water, creating more humidity, creating storms and flood conditions, while in other areas it'll be so hot that fires will spread and heat domes appear. Air pressure changes due to the fluctuations in the overall climate, causing tornadoes, hurricanes, and similar scenarios. There is also the fact that the Earth's core is slowing in movement due to pressure in the core as the mantle becomes one with the molten matter within the liquid core. This will be released through volcanic emissions as the pressure builds up in the Earth's magnetic core. The electromagnetic and gravitational effects from the sun will be the catalyst of the domino effect that will be potential calamity. The solar maximum's full force may trigger the magnetic magma's tidal effect in the core and, if so, be part of the natural cycle of the solar system. Unfortunately, that would also cause earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions, both terranean and subaquatic. This will add to the geological equation that is the planet Earth's climate change. The eventuality of this will be the expulsion of the core's magnetic portions over time, and eventually all of it in the cosmically far future through a cyclical pressure gaining and release process known as volcanoes and plate tectonics. These are essentially the planetary core's ventilation shafts and solid matter cycling system. As the centrifugal celestial forces from the sun bombard the Earth, the core, now non-magnetic, will no longer protect us. Hopefully in a very, very far future. This is similar to our neighbor Mars. The core of the Earth may slow significantly as it expels enough of its molten magnetic matter and converts the layers within the planetary crucible into a different material over time. A non-magnetic core, if Mars is any indicator. Coincidentally, Mars has the largest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons. At the same time, it is also approximately half the size of Earth. There are many volcanoes otherwise, but this is what caused Mars to lose its magnetosphere at a significantly faster rate than its sister Earth. Most likely when its supervolcano erupted, its magnetic core started to sizzle to sleep. Now dormant, its surface has become a barren wasteland as solar radiation bombards the surface, whereas before there may have been life. Similar to the Sahara but on a planetary scale, Mars is a solar-blasted desert exposed to the celestial bombardment of the sun. Mars also has not had an earthquake higher than a 3.6 in all of the InSight rover's detection until December 2021. This is out of 500 earthquakes. Those earthquakes may not even be registered on Earth. This is because Mars' core is no longer connected to the Sun's electromagnetic system, so the planet does not experience plate tectonics like the Earth. The core is dead, as some say. To bring us back to Earth, the current weather phenomena are part of the cycle of the planet, and their intensity is increased by human-driven action, primarily by the capitalist elite and systems structured by the ruling class. This means the signs of catastrophe seen in the past, foretold in mythology, history, and religion, will come to pass once again faster than anticipated due to the accelerated change in climate. This is a geological calculation that is being accelerated by human machinations. Heating of the air, melting of the ice caps, acid levels of the seawater, bleaching of the coral reef, releasing of volcanoes from an icy slumber as they erupt from their dormancy. Without a structural change to the energy, social, and architectural systems of the planet, the world will see catastrophe. There will be an exponential increase in these phenomena, worse weather, as well as potentially a planetary blackout in the near future due to the solar maximum, which could also wobble the core. In turn, this will cause weakening of the magnetosphere and movement of the poles itself. The fabled pole flip of the Adam and Eve story by Chan Thomas. With rumbling around supervolcanoes around the planet and volcanoes erupting, there is a high indicator that this will be synchronous calamity. A catastrophic singularity.